from least important to most important. Least important. Winning my first Winter Brawl in Soul Calibur 5. Winning my first Winter Brawl in Soul Calibur 6. Arturo following my Twitch channel. Watching that match. Number 1 with a goddamn bullet.
I'm glad that
I might be like back in my 20s. That like revitalized me. Like I might be able to have the time to make mistakes again in my life and it not mattering.
It made you feel young again?
I don't know if it made me feel young again as much as I am younger. Like literally. Like I think if I go to sleep tonight and I wake up, I'm gonna like not have back problems. And that's cool.
Dude.
Get me some of that.
I know, right? You gotta get one of those. You gotta get one of those rolling pins, dude.
I have one of those.
That's not even a joke. I'm just actually being serious now.
No,
I know, right? You kind of have to.
Am on board.
Yeah.
I make foam rollers. You have no idea.
Yep, foam rollers. Yep. Just in case you guys ever, you know, live to see 30 years old, you should get a foam roller.
We're so old.
I mean, that's not even a joke, but it feels great. It really does. And by great, I mean, imagine what it's like to feel like when you're in your 20s, but you had to do work to do it. Oh, wow, he grabbed him out of the CE.
And after a sidestep. Okay, good punish.
Nice
there.
punish on the 3B. I can't actually get that online.
Oh, that was either a late punish or not a punish.
Oh, I thought it was. It wasn't?
Don't remember.
Oh.
But he had enough time to block, so I don't know if it was too late.
Okay.
Not a punish. So we'll just say he was too late.
Guess the heavy sidestep. I'm surprised at just like the amount of ability that Enders has found for movement against Zasumo. Sidestep movement, that is. Not exactly the easiest thing to pull off against.
Yeah, absolutely, because Zasumo has the ability to mercilessly punish sidestep, just like NRJ just mercilessly just put him into the water with that ring out.
If there is one thing I would say about that ring out, it was without mercy.
No mercy here.
No.
This first 2.
No mercy here, no rest for the wicked. 2-way plus B into grab.
Yeah,
I have to ask Enders what he thinks this matchup is like, because I actually have no idea.
Ranked in my head, yeah, it's not really obvious, is it?
Not necessarily. I would assume that Zos... Well, it's probably even. But I would assume Zos has annoying stuff, as he does with every other matchup.
Because, like, if, like, Serentus struggles a bit to chase, Zasumo has, like, stuff where just like, oh, cool, I'll help you out, come here.
Yeah, well, I mean, that being said, I really feel like Enders did a solid job. I really feel like that was just outplaying him at that point. It wasn't necessarily matchup dependent. I'm hearing from the chat that Cervantes does well against Zasumo. Considering what I just saw, I'm not... that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I guess the idea is that he's just able to out-damage Zasumo, and like that's the idea. I don't know why it would be a good matchup, but I guess I'll have to ask Ender/Xander why. Whew, okay. Also, I guess he does have a relatively strong command of like the mid-range, which is not normally something you say about somebody fighting against Zasumo.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even though Zasumo does have good ways to complete movement, I don't see that as something that Cervantes cares about too much, especially when Cervantes has the ability to punish a bunch of Zasumo's movement killer stuff. But that doesn't matter when you're gonna whiff in the face of Feremuntrus' 8-way run into T2B. So
yeah, I mean, the way that Enders was being aggressive in the first game is exactly why he lost that last round, so it's a matter of just trying to, like, balance it back out. Looks like he tried to go for the ultimate punish. He ends up getting a wall combo here. Doesn't hit it for the second hit. Oh, he doesn't get that block.
Ooh. Speaking of continued,
yeah.
that Cervantes Rising Cage is really good for that.
Ooh, nice duck. So he's gonna get the that second wall bounce. Decides to break the wall entirely. I don't know if that was actually a good idea. Was that really the only way he could have killed there? I think he would have wanted one wall hit. I guess it doesn't really matter because it's Za, so he could have like rung out anyway. But I don't know.
Yeah, I would figure that that Cervantes would one wall. Maybe he could have did a 2A ender there, but either way, that was a round. we'll see how the rest of the match plays out without these walls. And ringouts are online right now.
Yeah, solid whip punish from Feremuntrus, or not whip punish, block punish.
Oh.
Ooh, and a fantastic call out on the CE yet again.
I understood why Feremuntrus did it, but NLBC was just one step ahead of him.
Yeah, he's been 100% ahead of both of the CEs that we've seen so far. Yeah, he's just deciding to completely back off. There's absolutely no reason to go in against us in this situation.
They take a couple good reads, but NLBC not allowing it.
Yeah, pretty masterful. Definitely a masterclass on how to deal with Zos with this matchup specifically.
Just always times his Oki with Feremuntrus' get up.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, it's relatively easy to do with Cervantes because 2A plus B kind of handles that situation for you. But still, yeah, definitely solid in terms of the timing. Whew, wow.
Oh, and just not letting Feremuntrus get anything going.
That was one of the fastest sets that I think we've had in this tournament so far. Because it's already over, right? That was what losers semis or whatever.
Correct.
Yeah, that was Enders definitely has a handle on that matchup. I'm gonna have to ask him for the next time that I play against Ron the Tryhard. Jesus Christ.
You know, I feel silly because I talked about this matchup with Enders, or not Enders, both Feremuntrus and Brian Hates, and yeah, they both feel like it is in Cervantes' favor.
Do you know why?